Hey, what's up, guys? So I figured I'd do a tag video with my boy Tim, aka TIMOTHYDELAGHETTO, aka Terrific, aka your favorite Asian dude on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer the tag. The name of the tag is questions nobody asks. So you guys will get to know us a little better about, like, you know, random shit about ourselves. And yeah, here we go. You ready to do this?
Let's go.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
you used to steal what was it? Those banner signs, like the
Oh
Jack in the
yeah,
Box?
man. One time I was at Jack in the Box and this dude was so rude to me, so I stole you know how they have like the specials for the new burgers on the counter? I like took it off the counter and we left. And then ever since then, whenever we go to restaurants or fast food places, I would always take like the little signs and whatever was there and I'd hang up on my wall like little trophies, you know?
That's funny. I never stole, but there was one time where I accidentally walked out with like some gum. And I was a little kid back when Lucky's was still around before Albertsons. I walked out and I remember like walking out and my mom was like, "Miko, where'd you get that gum from?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought you paid for it." She's like, "How could I have paid for it?" And I cried. I remember crying because I thought I stole. I was like, I'm gonna go to hell. Jesus, I'm sorry.
And you stole my heart, bro.
I stole your heart. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Oh, and I steal the show.
From now on, it's selfie tag.
I'm tiny when you sit there. Like.
You smile for pictures?
Yeah. Not all the time.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I you know, kind of like, sometimes we do weird faces. Like,
when I take pictures with fans, I found out that I have to smile like really big, because if you half smile and you do it wrong, you just kind of, it comes out like this.
like 8th grade pictures, or like your kindergarten, just smile, honey.
Yeah, so I make sure I like as big as I can, you know.
You know what's funny is whenever I smile, do you smile differently whenever you're around guy fans versus girl fans?
Oh, dude, I don't even smile with guy fans.
With the guy fans, I tend to just kind of do like more of my cholo face, just, you know, and then like with the girls, I'm like,
no, with girls I get really big, and then with guy fans, I
yeah, it's like a little point or something.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too, you know.
You don't want to look too happy to be with them.
Not
you know?
at all. not that we don't appreciate you.
Yeah, we love you. Just, you know.
Do you chew your pens or pencils?
Yes. I chew my pen caps, and I nibble on pencils too. Yeah.
No, for me. I just write with it. What is your song of the week?
My song.
What's the song of the week, fool? Tell us.
Dog, what's my song of the
What
week?
is it,
It's
fool?
like my favorite song that I put on like every day when I get ready.
Last night you didn't go a la casa de tu tío.
You know what I woke up? You know what I woke up singing? And I tweeted it too. It was Sim Sima, who got the keys to my Beamer? And then Who Am I? It's Beanie Man song.
Okay.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Bob's Burger, does that count?
Yeah. No, I love Bob's Burgers.
I love Bob's Burger. I love South Park.
South Park, of course. Everybody watches Family Guy.
Actually, I don't. Not
really?
Not too much. Like I get tired of it. It's too much for me. Yeah. Like it's all the same jokes. Like they go off into little stories too much. I'm like,
sometimes they do weird shit though. Like
it's hilarious. It's funny. It's just like I prefer South Park. Also.
You know what's a good new cartoon that the kids watch? Adventure Time. Have you ever watched Adventure Time?
I've seen one episode with my sister. It's really funny.
It's so funny.
It's really funny.
It's so weird, but like not. It's, man, you gotta watch. What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Ooh, barbecue sauce or buffalo.
Okay. I like that. I like that. You know what I always do? Here's what I always do with my chicken nuggets. I get a sauce of the hot mustard. A lot of people don't know McDonald's has hot mustard.
I did not know.
You get a sauce of the hot mustard, and I get a packet of the sweet and sour.
Okay.
And I dip in both, and it's like kind of spicy, kind of sweet, kind of sour thing that I do with my chicken nuggets. It's actually bomb.
That's dope. You know what? Now thinking about that, now that we're talking about sauces and making a little hybrid of shit, I do tapatio and ketchup. Have you guys ever done that? Like tapatio ketchup, and you swirl it all around, and you dip your fries in it and shit. But try it. It's really good.
What movies could you watch over and over and over and still love?
The Lion King.
Lion King.
Super dope to
Good
me.
movie.
Always. Hairspray.
Really?
I like the musical Hairspray.
I've never seen Hairspray. But speaking of musicals, I mean, not really musical, but
The new one.
A recent movie I love, like Pitch Perfect. I can watch like a lot.
That's a good one.
I watch that with my chick a lot.
Uh-huh.
Anchorman I can watch over and over and
You're
over
right.
again.
That and Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre is my
Yeah.
shit. I never get sick of Nacho Libre.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, all the Back to the Futures.
Yeah, I love Back to the Future.
Cool. Good choices.
Yeah.
Good choices.
Yeah. Shave. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine?
Yeah. Maybe like maybe after like I've done a good,
right.
you know, some good movies, some serious roles, and then I just go off and show off my body like naked.
I would always say that like I would totally post a sex tape if my girl's like family didn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Cause there was one sex tape. It was so good. Like I did so good in it, and I was like, yo.
Was it set up like this camera right here?
Probably. I was like, yo, if this leaked, I wouldn't even be mad, cause like I did such a good job and I looked good in it. Like I wouldn't even be mad. But
you saw it and rated yourself. That's so funny.
But you know, of course I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What do you wear to bed?
Boxer briefs. That's
okay. I can't just sleep in boxer briefs. I have to sleep in shorts.
Yeah?
Yeah. I boxer briefs and shorts, and sometimes shirtless like in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But during the cold, I put on a little sweater.
Yeah, man. I like getting in cold sheets and then having it warm up on my whole body. You know?
It feels weird. Itchy. I don't know. Great question. Have you ever won a contest?
Yeah. Won a couple YouTube contests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One time I won that Valentine's Day contest, won a trip to the Bahamas for me and my ex at the time.
Yeah.
And I won, and the day I got fired from California Pizza Kitchen, I won like an HP laptop contest where I made a little like, you know those HP commercials? Where you
I remember that. I remember that, yeah.
I did one and I won that one. That was like for 15 G's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks.
I haven't ever. I got third place in like a science fair thing.
But you win at life.
I also used to get really perfect attendance, but that's not really. Well, I was in contest with all the other kids, you know? No. I win at life. Who was your high school crush?
High school crush. There was this girl. I'll go first.
Yeah, go first.
This girl named Lorena.
Ooh, I'm blushing.
And she sat in front of me in Spanish class, and she had a big old booty, and she was one of these Mexican girls that dyed her hair blonde, and she was so hot to me, and she would always flirt with me in Spanish class, right? And then one day, and she was kind of she was hooking up with this dude named Sonny, but she was on and off. Remember Sexy Ass Sonny, Sexy Ass Samoan Sonny? And Sonny was like the AC Slater of our high school, okay? And so Lorena was always like hooking up with this dude, like they were on and off or whatever. Oh yeah, Sonny's abs was crazy. So anyways, and then she used to pick me up at the bus stop every day in her car, and she would drive me home, and then and she would always use me to get Sonny jealous. Like if Sonny was around, she'd be like, "Oh, Tim, whatever, right?" And then one day, I'm chilling at the bus stop, waiting on her to come pick me up, right? And then I see her white car, and she drove right by me, and I was like, "What the F?" And Sonny was in the passenger seat, and I was like, "Ah, bitch!"
He was so sexy though.
He was so sexy ass dude, man. Everybody wanted to be Sonny in high school.
Mine was, we'll name her Clarissa.
Okay.
And I remember she was 2 years older than me, and I was doing a play with like her sister actually, and Tim knows the story. I was doing a play with her sister, and it was funny because I was just like, "Hey, I have like the biggest crush on your sister," and she goes, "Oh, Eric, she doesn't date younger guys." And I looked at her and I said, "I'm gonna get that girl." And so 2 years later, I noticed that she had like a song on her profile, and it was. What a Wonderful World. What was it? It's
the ukulele version.
Yeah, the ukulele version. And anyways, so I went and bought a ukulele and I learned the song because she said it was her favorite song. And one day, like, I invited her over and she came over and she saw the ukulele and she's like, "Oh, is that a ukulele?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." She's like, "Do you know anything?" I'm like, yeah, let me just. She's like, "Somewhere over the rainbow." And she was like, "Oh my God." And we kissed.
He told me his whole game plan. It was so cute.
We kissed and It was cool. And I went back to her sister and said, that's it. Yeah.
I had a crush on her sister at one point too.
If they watch this, they're gonna be like, oh my god. But yeah, hey, thanks for doing this, man.
Hey!
So that was a tag video. Let me know who you want to see in the next tag, or if you want to see me with Tim again and you guys come up with another tag idea. And yeah, follow him, Instagram, TIMOTHYDELAGHETTO.
On Instagram, yeah.
Twitter,
Traffic. TRIPH again.
And I'll put my stuff below as well, Eagle to Cholo and Super Eagle for Twitter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. And bye.